Okay, here we go. Hello, greetings, salutations.
Hello.
Howdy.
Please tell me
Hello.
you caught that on stream.
Caught what?
Nothing.
He knows not the ancient text.
Okay.
Oh no, it's stupid. If one of us ever dies, you'll know.
No, don't give it away. Plotting and planning and being our usual silly selves before our session starts.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Last time on Drifting Lanterns, they had continued their journey towards a new land and have entered the pools of Iraq. And whilst there, they discovered a couple of things. Hot springs.
Yeah.
Very comfortable hot springs. Blue water irradiated with magic, as well as magnificent trees, new plants, new things for Milo to write in his journal. Faces in the water attached to demons, fish people, whatever they might be. They were able to speak Milo's language, or at least a dialect of it. And there, in response to that, they met an individual by the name of Jahiramon, who appears to be a half Travaxi, half whatever these creatures are. He is more linguistically capable than the others, and was able to speak with the party to some degree. After a quick chin wag, it was agreed that the party, the Drifting Lanterns, would come and visit their town, and that Jahiro would return momentarily to show them the way.
Very good.
Wonderful.
So we'll pick up with you guys, I guess, getting your camp set up, or rather torn down and prepared for travel. Ooh.
Getting ready. I didn't want to interrupt the conversation last time, so I do need to roll for size, though. What do I do for that? Since I was naked and exposed before the entire party.
I looked.
Okay. Tadakatsu-san,
What? Why did you say it like that?
as the ancient laws depict, thou shalt roll 1d12 and add thy vigor.
1d12 plus vigor.
Roll a 12 now. Roll a 12.
Oh. Plus my vigor, which
So much
is
easier for
Why are you
guys. Girls
Gasping
have to
like
be-
that.
a
on a
plus
chart.
1.
Yes. We're the same,
Respectable.
Respectable.
We're the same. brother.
Honorable size.
Quite an honorable size, Tadakatsu-san.
My brother.
Nods of approval.
Mm-hmm.
My sword is one-handed.
The right size. Of course.
Efficient.
Amazing.
Not too big, not too small.
Here-
the proper size.
Just right. The Goldilocks.
Just right.
The Goldilocks area. Hearing Essie softly in the background. It's a lot easier for guys. Girls have to roll on like a big chart. Very softly in the background. God, I'm also put on a watch list every time. I'm like, all right, let me figure out these charts, and I have to go type in bra sizes and boobies and
I
stuff.
feel like we should have rolled for Ulfar's big old middies. Like, we should know.
I think we do. It's in his art. There it is.
Look at those.
It's there.
Look at
He
those.
doesn't strap them down.
Look at those mapples.
Mopples.
I'm over putting on the rest of my clothing and beginning to take down a tent.
I have more pride than I had before. That's so strange.
Arcadum, I have to ask.
Yeah?
Could everyone hear the fish man when he was holding my arm? That everyone that could speak Galayan, was he talking in a way everyone could hear, or just Milo?
He was yapping.
He was yapping? Okay, so everybody heard him after the fact.
After the hand holding, yeah.
How dare he
Yes.
hold him?
How dare you touch my lord's hand?
You all were holding hands for quite some time, Milo. Did you
No, I'm dropping frames. No.
make another new friend?
We'll cut him down.
Did
He's
you
not good
not
enough
hear
for the
him
Lord.
change language,
You
Ulfar?
two seem to be awfully close.
He would
That's-
be punished.
Ulfar, what are you talking about?
It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? What are you talking about?
He's
What
so
the
like
fuck is
this.
it?
Katakatsu,
Are
do you need help with this tent?
No,
The young
Good.
lord just said no.
I don't take orders from him.
Oh,
what?
Are we really meant to be traveling at night?
No, we're in the morning. He said it would take him a day to go out there anyway, so I told him we'd meet him there in the morning.
But he
Oh, well,
also handed us a stone to light the way in case he didn't make it back because he was worried meetings might take longer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to travel at night in a new area. We have no idea if there's actual dangers.
no.
Do you? I
we were
also
staying the
kind of
night.
I also kind of really just don't want to talk to the fish people tonight because I am super stressed. So that would be great. I would be nice to have just a night to not worry about it.
How rude of them to make me make a platter for everybody and then leave.
Oh,
Can I just...
I will probably eat it. You know.
What if I step in a puddle?
Also, we have Wolfar. You know how much he eats.
Ooh.
As long as it doesn't go to waste. Thank you, I
No, it
appreciate
won't
it.
go to waste.
Sure. She nods, looking at Orphan.
So confirmed. We're staying till morning.
Yes. Connor, would
Alright.
you actually spar with me tonight? I need to practice.
Anna raises her... Anna, why Anna?
Imposter!
I summoned a cursed character, never mind. Anna will raise her eyebrows. Sure, my lord.
I'll walk over this way and use his old weapon, not the new one, because that one does extra damage. But he's not gonna try. Well, actually, we don't have really wooden weapons to spar with, do we?
Well, I mean, you can leave sheaths on. Hey, there's one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Kana will wrap the end of her cloth on the top of the edge of her weapon. To make sure it doesn't hurt Milo.
How does the sparring work? As in clashes, or is it just?
Oh, you just. I mean, you guys can do it through clashes if you want. Yeah, but you just spar.
Okay, Milo's just gonna spar with Kana on this side. While if anyone else is gonna do anything,
Sounds good. Anyone else want to do some social interaction? Hmm?
We're just eating all this food that Kana made for the fish people who left.
I was swimming a lot, so I'm really hungry.
Oh, after all the training the Unlord is doing, be sure to save a slightly extra large portion for him as well.
Of course.
There is an amount. As you see, Tarakatsu painstakingly taking another bite. He's obviously eating way more than he would or should. It's good.
Ayako,
But
look
we
at
don't
how
want to
hard
waste.
Tadakatsu Senpai is training. He's so inspirational.
Trying so hard.
Please take care of yourself, Senpai.
I think we should see who can eat the most.
Yes, we should.
The Victorian competition is one challenge is who can eat the most.
why did bro become Clefton for like a second?
Sorry, I make one video and now I have
The,
Wait, not
eating
one.
noises.
the cleft ghoul.
Clefton Ghoul strikes again, bro.
Look, Olfar, this is hardly fair. You're like 3 times my size.
We'll make it volume based, you know?
Right.
Volume-based?
You eat 3 for every one I do, and you're on.
Fair.
Good.
We'll eat while we watch him train.
Yes.
I I think I'm done.
You should call Okaya out.
Yeah, okay. She eats, right?
I don't actually know. I will consider. And Ayako goes over here to the edge of the pool to call Okaya in privacy.
Nom.
Damn.
What is that about?
I don't know. We've had enough conversations that you know I don't understand women.
Arcadum! Arcadum, the art! Arcadum!
Well, oh, right. Hold on. No, hold on a second. Let me go to the... I'll open my notes here and go over here and scroll through all these. Wait,
Can we just resend it?
these are the wrong ones.
Can we just resend it to you?
I will see if I can find it first.
Okay, we're racing? Oh, we're racing? Hold on.
Oh, wait, that's the token. Is it just the token that you made?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go here. Click that. One moment, chat. I'm being... there's a gun to my head.
Yes. Yes. I worked very hard on it.
Gun.
Use the art. Use
It was made for Essie's arachnophobia.
Does Essie have arachnophobia?
Essie is scared of spiders. And
I
every
literally had to
single-
kill one for her today.
Every single Arcadum character she's played has had spiders involved in it.
Oh my god.
I will promise I'm not trying to do it on purpose.
It's so funny to me.
And I mean, I'm not scared to the point where I can't be like, that's just a fake spider on a screen. The real live ones are way worse. Like, especially when you're opening the pantry and you're, short like I am, and so the very
Shelob
first
drops down from the ceiling and
What?
stabs you in the
Surprise.
chest
All
like
right, there you
Frodo.
go. There you go.
like,
There you go.
oh yeah, it's cute. The
Hooray.
first shelf and a spider staring right at you. No, I can't do it. I shut the pantry door and I'm like, I'm done.
Hello.
He's so cute.
Okaya will look up. Yes.
I have maybe an odd question, but do you eat?
Of course I eat.
Do you have to eat separately from me?
No, in fact, I can actually feed off the nutrients that you eat.
Do I have to eat more to accommodate for you?
Maybe like a little bit more. I mean, I'm not very big.
Would you like to eat tonight, sitting next to me? Tadakatsu-senpai and
Why are you-
Ulfar-san
why are you-
wondered.
Why do you sound so awkward? Yeah, we can.
I don't understand how this works. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with you or have,
I'm just a buddy. Imagine a friend that can live in your soul.
Well, I also have questions, and I want to ask them later, but maybe after eating.
Skitter.
Aha.
Um,
So,
Okaya will take one pork bun and will place her fangs onto it and will happily just suckle and its meat juices.
Adorable.
nods.
Ayako will continue to eat with chopsticks, and we'll be like, good, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Kana-chan's cooking is delicious, isn't it?
Okaya will look up and see that you're using chopsticks and will take her fangs off and instead will use her two spider legs as chopsticks.
I just throw them in my mouth.
The pancake.
Pancake.
Takatsu's about to explode.
As we are training, Kana would ask Milo, is everything okay, my lord? To be asking for the sparring all of a sudden?
He makes you a face, like the thin line, but he kind of looks, side glances everybody sitting at the campfire. He doesn't say anything, but he shakes his head no and continues to spar with you.
I understand then. I'll give it my best. And Kana will continue attacking you.
What is...
In the
How
middle of your sparring match. So who do you like?
I looks down. What?
is that Okaya asking
It sounded
Ayako?
like Rokaya's voice.
Arcadum died?
He asked a very important question at a very odd time and then disappeared.
I'm sorry, I'm here. I was doing something else.
Was that Okaya that asked Ayako, or did you just say that in general?
I was
for
fucking
the,
around. I was fucking around.
Oh,
So
damn.
Who do you like?
We all
Threw
stop.
me
No,
off
no,
guard.
if I was asking as Okai, I'd be like, so, who do you like?
Oh,
So she'd
okay.
immediately stomp the spider.
Oh, she did? Oh,
Back on my,
fuck.
back on my
No,
face.
I did
back on
it.
my face.
That's Waymaker being goofy now.
That's me being good.
Apologies
Anyway.
for the goof levels.
Back to training, guys. You're good.
So, what are we gonna do about these people we met?
Well,
don't know.
they seemed to invite us to their town. I suppose since we're out on a diplomatic mission, we would go and see them.
Also, oh wait, we do. I guess I don't know about anything about the armor or anything like that. Never mind. And that an individual was killed by them.
Indeed.
I mean, they seem nice enough. Sorry, what's up talking with my mouth full?
Well, I considered it would be some time yet before we ran into any of these Dravoxi, but apparently one of those was one, or at least in part. So we have run into at least somewhat of our quarry much earlier than anticipated.
But we could at least be civil enough to have a discussion.
Indeed. I imagine we will have more than that once we arrive, but much to be seen. Fight.
Kana's... Oh, what? Go ahead.
Oh. No, go ahead. I was about to say if you wanted to clash.
Clash each
Yeah,
other.
I want to clash.
Do it.
I'll clash.
Fight.
To see how the fight is going.
Let's see. What do we roll for clash?
D20 plus spirit.
Okay.
+2.
Dang, we're not +3 yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
20
Ooh.
slash 2.
Swing.
I'm slow typer. I'm copying this.
Ooh. Do
Yo,
you want to
but I'm
describe
better.
it, or shall I? Oh,
You go ahead. I'm not good with combat descriptions.
very well. Kana unleashes a tirade of swirling and sweeping strikes with her spear, each one growing closer and closer to striking Milo. On the last one, however, a brief, tiniest bit, Kana overextends her strike, and Milo, eyes flashing with murderous intent, uses that moment to jaunt through the blow and appear before Kana. His strike is slightly muffled, however, for her chest is well armored and insulated against such attacks from small weapons. A successful blow from Milo. Aurora Mono. Daibudeso Dexune. Arigato gozaimasu.
Good.
Amazing. Sorry, my
Another pass.
courage just knocked at that time.
Nice strike.
An excellent strike!
Dangerous. She looks at her chest and then on Milo again, holding her lance.
I didn't.
Do
He
it
puts up his
again.
hands. He puts up his hands. Never mind. I didn't. Okay, that's enough. That's.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. You're getting better. And she will attack again.
You catch
Never
him
drop
off
your
guard.
weapon! Pa, 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 pa.
Oh no. Oh
Whoa!
Milo seems more lively than never mind.
He's
no!
tripped. He's tripped.
Kana's spear will sweep towards Milo, a feint towards head, which makes him fall backwards, and then the second sweep takes his legs out from under him as Kana charges forward and uses her armor to send him launching into the setup tent.
Whoa!
Over here?
Yes.
He's like,
Bonk.
Easy, Kana.
Kana-chan.
Okaya will say, "Wow, those are some big melons."
Did I just get bumper card off of Kana?
Yeah.
Bro.
I think
Remember,
this is the
Milo.
last one to decide.
Oh my god.
Remember, Milo,
No!
these are not a weakness, but the strength of a woman. And she'll ready herself.
Ah!
Ah!
Is this where I find out about Milo?
Kana will use her overhead swipe to try to finish off the young lord. And true, it is weighted with the strength of a woman. And perhaps against an opponent that was not used to such things, it would have struck true. But there is more to Milo than there appears to be. At the last moment, Milo, anticipating the weighted strike, steps to the side and strikes Kana just over her armor, staggering her backward.
Oh,
Oh,
it's too close to tell.
Oh,
And then the smoke clears.
you will not understand.
Kana
the
is
power
on
of
her
a
knees
woman.
on the ground.
Oh,
Well done.
Good job, Milo.
Good job.
I nod.
Milo Thatch.
And then slowly press another dumpling into my mouth.
Is there a reason you are eating so much?
I don't want to waste.
Fair, Kana would be very upset.
Kana would be sad.
Throws
Milo
curry in the
gives
mouth.
kind of an odd look to his hand after besting you before holding it out to help you, Kana.
She grabs it.
What?
I hope that helped relieve a little bit of, you know.
A little bit, yes, actually. Oh, well, actually, you're well traveled, are you not? Do you know anything about, what was it, Hikari Knights?
Would I? I get him?
History check.
Okay. Where's history? Oh, true. Now we don't have to look for history. Now we can
Correct.
just roll. Yes.
No!
I have no fucking
Who
clue.
fucking knows, man? Your time in
Right.
Calcutech wasn't long enough to learn that, I guess.
I can't say I have heard of them. Even while under the White Widow's manor, I didn't hear much of them.
When you say that person's name, Milo gets a shiver, remembering that they exist in the world. They are a person that is out there hunting us.
With kissable lips.
Not even, no, not kissable lips. Not at all.
Lips that are
Let's.
I had a Goblin Mask moment with Milo in my mind right there. Coward!
I may make twinks, but I am not into twinks.
Milo, she kind of holds
What?
your shoulder before you go. If you need to talk later, just let me know.
You see him
I'm
kind
always
of get a serious expression. He looks at you thankfully, but his gaze then falls to Tadakatsu. It's just a kind of a blank, impassive expression. There's probably no need with everything else that's going on.
There is always time for this, Milo. A small crack can end up breaking the entire glass. I wouldn't like that to happen.
maybe after talking with the people here, I'll see about asking you for some advice. But until then, we should probably be on guard, and then he'll kind of make his way over to camp.
She nods. She'll follow behind you.
They said somebody had attacked them, and it was somebody in Hikari armor, but I don't know much about that.
You saying this
Besides-
around us?
Yeah, he's walking up saying it.
Hikari.
History checks around the board.
I would like to roll one.
Go
I
ahead.
would like to.
It's my
History.
core
Core skill.
skill.
I got
Core skill!
Let's go.
Oh,
Congratulations.
How much does Zenpool, the player, know about Hikari Knights?
From what I've been learning, they basically they like the armor's enchanted because they fight demons, so that their body, when they die, their soul gets trapped in the armor and not get eaten by the demons.
Okay. Read this. Homework
Okay. Yep.
Homework now.
I'm sure I gave the worst. Oh my god. It's all the art.
Stuff to focus on: the blurb underneath the art. Ignore the starter, ignore the general stuff. Loyalty benefits you don't need. Tenants, definitely something you need to know about. And then the ranks. And then the VI NPC, who is the leader.
Oh jeez.
Oh my. One day I will have a player be a Hikari Knight. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Or I should say, this in Prism. That's good.
Mhm.
Wingardium Leviosa.
These guys are kind of cool.
You're kind of sick.
Oh my god.
Hold on, that's rad.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
You ask him the question, he's like, "Whoa, those are kind of cool, actually."
Sorry, I'm reading through it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm prepared.
Okay.
What makes you bring up the Hikari?
The people had said one of them, donning the symbolism of a Hikari Knight attacked them, though they did indeed kill the knight. They have his armor back in their village
Is
and
it
they'd like it
possible?
removed. What?
Hikari Knights are like after the little time I spent in Corvallis, I heard about not Corvallis.
Well, you've been around.
In the Weestar?
in Weekstar, but we were in Kalkatesh.
There you go.
They're famed demon hunters. These are great warriors, not something. I mean, you don't think they attacked them because they thought they were demons, do you?
Milo seems to think about it. I mean, they look demonish, but that's no reason to attack somebody. But then again, this is a continent
When it
that
comes to Hikari, they don't really care if. I mean, they're kind of like burn them all down. Well, I guess not burn them all down, destroy them all.
So, is that a
They're
good
pretty
or
bad.
bad thing? Okay.
I mean, a good. In what way?
Demons are a blight. It makes sense that there would be some focused on fighting them, but why would he be alone out here in the middle of nowhere?
Taking fights, it seemed like.
Unless he wasn't alone.
They said he was. He attacked them
Why-
first. That's what they said, but
Were the Hikari showing? Have they shown up to Kazor's Landing?
They were listed among the factions that had arrived. When I was handed a list, I noticed them, but I didn't know much about them. Some Kalkateshian faction among many.
Interesting that one would be lone up here.
Do they care about anything besides demons? Because maybe he was looking for something specific.
I mean, I don't think. Maybe what was in Kazor's Landing wasn't to their calling, and they saw. I'm sure they have methods of finding demons or demonic incursions or kind or essence. I don't know how it works. Maybe they had an idea of where to go, and they just kind of went.
So it is your impression that these creatures are, in fact, demons of some kind? Based on what one of these knights would believe?
Solely based on assumption that when they attacked him and he was in whatever, or she was in whatever right mind.
Arcadum,
Yeah.
as a Galean,
Yes.
how do Galeans normally culturally feel about demons? Because
So demons in were you gonna say something else? Sorry.
no, I just like because demons, at least in Japanese culture, is kind of like interchangeable with general spirits. There's good ones and bad ones.
Yeah. So in Galean culture, okay. So I'm gonna get a little heady here for a second, but this will help explain it.
It helps.
So Kalkatesh, as well as Corvanus, and to a certain degree, Eldashar Kai, although it's a little bit separated. Religious standings are based off of the westernized, more Christianic religions, in the terms of that there is a good and an evil side, and there's a heaven and there's a hell. Basically everything is neatly separated into their alignment fields, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas in Glaeus, there's no quotations religion in Glaeus, because every Galean is pantheistic. You believe in all
little
all
more
gods.
Shinto.
Yeah, because the entirety of all the spiritual energy is all placed amongst all the yokai. They exist in the world. It's like you would pray to the storm that it wouldn't rain, and to a Galean, that's common because the storm is a yokai most likely. The Akuma, or demons, in the direct translation of it, are simply yokai that have evil or negative connotations, because evil exists in the world, so therefore a yokai
there's a balance.
Yeah, yokai, they are the balance to that. Now, obviously, they do demonic stuff. They kill people. They eat the young. They set things on fire. But their placement is not seen as the same level of evil that a demon would.
Right, they're a force of nature.
They are seen they are seen as a aspect of balance that can't balance itself. So it must be balanced by an exterior force, which is where the Onimetsu come in. The Onimetsu are the is the artificial force created by mankind to help push the balance of the Akuma, because the Kami, the greatest of the yokai spirits, essentially detach themselves from the world throughout Glaeus' history for many different reasons. So that means the yokai were then left, like the lesser yokai were left to themselves to fight over essentially their domains that they left behind when they ascended to the great heaven. Because heaven in Glaeus is actually a separate plane. It's not a connected plane. So TLDR,
because we favor goodness generally, we try and push that balance.
Exactly.
But not too much, because we'll break it.
Exactly.
Right.
And in the same token, the Akuma are are naturally less caring of balance, so they must be balanced by forces that fight for balance. So the Onimetsu do that. So Akuma are, whereas a normal, like, Christianic demon would be seen as a serious threat that is out to destroy everything, and it has to be stopped, and it has to be stopped with a level of prejudice that equivalates its evil. Whereas an Akuma would be seen as an ominous night that you must simply make it through, sort of thing. So that's kind of weather it, yeah.
Or beat it back enough that it stops bothering
you. The Onimetsu don't actually hate the Akuma for the most part. Now, some of them, that fight the really bad Akuma might, but they don't intrinsically hate them. They understand that that's like hating rain,
Or mosquitoes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The Hikari Knights, however, have enough hate for all of them and then some. So that's a completely different thing.
They're a little intense, just like all Kakuteshians.
They are incredibly intense. And they are also actually more lawfully coded than good coded, which is why many of the Hikari Knights are actually evil, fighting fire with fire sort of scenario, which the Onimetsu do not do. They are more neutral. But anyway, that's kind of the separation of the two. Them working together is very interesting, because generally their methods don't mesh well, so there must be a reason why. And that would be enough for people to know, I think.
Interesting. And the Onimetsu were also among the factions that had arrived.
Yep. And specifically, they seem, from the rumors generated by the update stream, they seem to be working in tandem with the Hikari, which is obviously a very interesting scenario, because those two normally wouldn't work together, even though they are technically on the same side.
Bound to generate drama. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. An Akuma by an Onimetsu might be appeased instead of killed, because it's a balancing factor. So so it's actually seen as a more diplomatic branch as well. The Hikari Knights, the level of diplomacy they get is surrender, or I make your exit from this plane painful, sort of thing. Yeah, they don't negotiate most of it. If you find a Hikari that negotiates with a demon, something crazy must have happened to make that happen.
In between pressing another dumpling slowly into my mouth, I will kind of attempt to relay some of this culture to Ulfar so that he understands. But beyond that, that makes me think that they are after something, as are we all. But I think any more answers will only be found by
But the fact that when did they only got here a few months back? Yes.
Yeah, this guy must have sprinted. Either that, or
they were on the warpath, apparently.
Perhaps. Or they landed on a boat further up on the continent.
That armor is important to their people. They pass it down to the next one.
Then we shall see that it gets rightfully back to them if that is the case.
One of us could put it on and become a Hikari.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Sounds a little extreme.
I wouldn't even fit in it.
Insight check, Ulfar. I'm kidding.
Me?
I'm kidding.
I don't need to insight him. I know what he's thinking.
92% kidding.
I just want to see what would happen.
It doesn't armor just like.
Oh no, the armor has fallen on me. Oh, now I must be really fucking cool.
Actually, I don't know what would happen. I am cursed to not be able to wear anything.
Oh.
Would it just explode on my body?
Please experiment with that. Please, dear God, experiment with that.
My friend, do not listen to the voice in the sky. I
do not listen
I would not want to experiment with you.
Like, what curse is stronger? The one of the arm or the one on his skin?
No, now we're getting into experimentation.
Oh, we're starting to get
People play an
creative.
interesting side.
What brave?
What if I feel like I've tried to put armor on? What does happen to it?
It falls off, breaks, doesn't function.
It's just like Just little like the rivets fall out.
Yeah, or like
the
your
strap
pants,
breaks.
the belt snap. It doesn't fit, even though it was custom made for you. You know, stuff like that.
Find the breastplate stretcher.
Find the breastplate stretcher.
Goes to put on armor custom made, gets fatter. Yes.
I swear. Shouldn't have ate all those dumplings.
No.
Well, maybe we take it and send it back since they said they'd. I'm sure they probably don't want to keep it.
No, they actually said they would like us to take it because it makes them feel uncomfortable.
No, it makes them feel. Oh God, maybe he was hunting them because they are kind of.
Would it be a good idea taking it with us, since we're going all the way up north? It might take a long time for it to return.
I mean, it's armor. Would it? I don't think it'd do anything. It's just
True.
they didn't like it, and I assume they don't like it because the person that was wearing it tried to kill them.
Put it in a box. Seal it
Yes.
against spirits or something.
I'm sure-
Ayako-san has some experience in this, does she not?
We have all these
Oh.
backpacks, or we can put it in Milo's cart and it can sit next to his bed, so when he sleeps, he will hear sweet whispers of
What are you
"Put
talking
me
about?
on, kill the demons."
Look, I have
We're
enough
not
like
gonna do
that.
that.
enough problems. Okay, I don't need more problems.
Would it not also interact with his own nature? Being slightly abyssal?
Ooh,
What?
Nothing.
What?
Huh?
Never mind.
What?
I thought it was
Caw?
like the abyss, like deep within the sea.
Yes.
Oh, is that what it means?
I don't know.
Also,
assume-
Disney.
What did you think I was?
Did you think I was a demon?
I don't know. They spoke your language and they were being hunted, and I admit that I was slightly worried that something might come after you if it was hunting them.
Oh, like the armor comes alive and
Forgive me, you are both fish-like in appearance, and I must have misunderstood.
Milo is
you will-
sadly eating the dumplings.
What if
Kind of
What
looks
if
down
this
on
is all-
Milo. What's he said?
what if this is all some terrible mistake? Maybe the Onimetsu are here for Milo-sama, but his uncle is also here. They are of the same blood. And
it's
they're confused. That must be what it is. I'm joking. that would be ridiculous.
That would be
Anyway.
that would be devastating for Milo to find out that his uncle was in fact some kind of untrustworthy rogue.
Ah, impossible.
How do I do a deception to not react to that?
Roll deception.
Where is it? Where? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. I'm chilling. I'm straight faced. I'm not worried at all.
That
No,
would be ridiculous anyway.
no sweat on my brow.
Completely.
It would be completely ridiculous. Absolutely no way.
I think I've had too many dumplings. Ulfar, you win. And I will stand up, slightly round around the middle. And,
Ooh, you're going to hate that in the morning.
thank you for the meal. I'll clap my hands together and look over at Kana. It was delicious. And I will very slowly waddle to the tent. I'm going to get some sleep.
Hit him with the waddle.
He ate a lot.
I will take first watch tonight. Samadesta, and she'll wander this way.
Thank you, Iago. Take care.
I cannot bring Okai with me.
Oh. Did you want to keep her out?
Yeah. I've got questions to ask her.
It's time for girl talk. Or is it self-talk?
Good question. But let's wait until most everyone else goes to bed.
Okay. Meanwhile, at the rest of the camp, All right, everybody. The sun's
What
starting
made-
to get real low.
I'm going to finish whatever is not eaten.
Yeah, Milo will eat
And I will look satisfied.
a small
Oh, sorry.
filling. Oh, no, go ahead.
Kind of will look satisfied that whatever she cooked is being eaten, although she worries for the health of, of her companions.
It's not poisoned, is it?
No, but it was meant for 12 people.
They were pretty small.
I suppose so in comparison to you. Looks
True.
up.
I'm sitting like Winnie the Pooh.
I'm sure it's probably fine to have a little bit more every once in a while. Looks over to Ulfar, who's been like lightly snacking the entire trip because the portion sizes for Golans are extremely tiny for him.
More meals should be like this.
I see.
Are
Would
we
you
going
like
to
me
give
to
any
start
gifts?
cooking more gifts?
Oh, sorry. Yes, if you cook, the food has been perfect. Well, it's been perfect every day. But, I mean, portion sizes could be bigger.
Yeah, truth be told, a little bit more, maybe.
And I will take a mental note of that. I see. There's still areas where I can improve. She looks into Horizon.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, chef!
Yes, chef.
Mm.
What
I
are you, an
wish-
idiot sandwich?
I will leave one for Odin himself, for I hope he could eat such divine food that you make, Kana. On that note, I will go to bed. Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle.
Who is that Odin he was talking about?
Fit in there.
I leave one little dumping on the rock. For Odin.
For Odin.
Then I believe it might be time for bed as well. And kind of will stand. And she will look at Milo.
He's just looking at the
Like-
fire.
You'll be okay?
Wondering.
So warm in here. I'll roll over.
Hey.
It's so warm in here.
I can't wait in these conditions.
It looks like they're spooning.
it's warm in here.
My feet out the tent.
Does it count as spooning if Ulfar is just sleeping on his side and Tanakatsu happens to be around?
He's just
So
filling
small.
the whole tent, dude.
Sorry, excuse me. Tent moves up, almost taken out of the pittance in the ground.
It's like a Tanakatsu shaped impression in the wall of the tent.
Sorry.
Amazing. Kind of will start to stand up to go to bed and will put one hand on Milo's shoulder. Let me know if you need anything, and just wanted to say that I appreciate you coming here. I know it wasn't easy.
It
And she'll-
seems like he wants to say something when you turn, but he refrains and nods.
Kind of will nod and will head to her bed, not cutting onto that.
Milo seeing that Okaya is out and Ayako is over there, he will also venture to bed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hmm.
Did it.
Okay. Ayako will not hear a response and will poke the little spider next to her.
What?
Kaya. Oh. Were you daydreaming?
Yeah.
Hmm,
I
what
was thinking
about?
about boys.
I would ask if,
I gotta
if there
go
was
look
someone
at that
that you like.
Tanakatsu senpai.
Well, yes, but do you like him? Because I like
Rocking a
him.
longsword. I thought he'd have a short sword, to be honest. What?
Oh my god.
You like him because I like him, or do you like someone else?
Oh, no. It's probably because you like him. Yeah.
Mm.
I think
I
sometimes as a familiar, I represent your innermost thoughts, the ones that you can't deal with directly, so they manifest in me as various foibles, personality um, quirks, and sometimes it's not important. Anyway, so you wanted to talk? What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to ask if you remember. You seem to remember a few things more than I do. At least,
Remember what
about.
specifically?
Hmm. Well, you mentioned our parents and
Yeah,
the White Widow.
yeah.
Why have I forgotten? Why do you remember?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I remember that much more than you. When our psyche was separated and I was implanted in you, memories that were unnecessary for you to be an agent were removed from me. There's a lot of things I don't remember or know that you've experienced because we both exist on two different entire psychological planes. The
Oh.
magic is intended to separate us that way.
Mm. So you suffer the same thing I do when I am awake and you are asleep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess it doesn't really bother me as much because I think technically I'm a figmentation. I'm not real.
Hmm.
Oh, that's kind of weird to think about. I'm
It
aware
is.
that I'm not real, but I don't really care that I'm not real. It doesn't bother me. I wonder, does it not bother me because it doesn't bother me, or does it not bother me because it doesn't bother you?
Well, perhaps it is just unimportant because it itself is not real.
That's true. It might also be a thing of like, if I was your hand, it wouldn't matter because I'm still you. I'm just your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that
Well,
makes sense. Yeah.
I was going to ask about our parents. If
Well,
you like them, or if they would be proud, but if you do not remember much more than I.
I remember what they look like.
And?
Well, um, Papa was tall. I remember that. He was really tall. Taller than
Hmm.
most. He had these kind of blue eyes, and, well, I know this hair was like brown, kind of, but not like gross brown, but like like wheat, you know, before it's harvested, or barley maybe. And mother, well, she looked more glam, I think. Long black hair, very pristine features, like a doll, I'd say. She also had a very, very fiery temper. I remember that. She didn't like it when we disappeared that day. Sorry,
Hmm.
I don't remember much more than that.
It will be enough. Thank you.
It looks like they're settling in.
Yes. Do you wish to keep me company on first watch, or do you wish to
Sure.
go to bed yourself?
Well, I don't really sleep, so.
Hmm. What a strange life we lead.
Indeed. I think, honestly, life is just a long, unraveled piece of thread that's all tangled up, and it's up to us to find our own way through it. And sometimes the knots are bad, and sometimes the knots are fun, and sometimes they take us places we never thought we'd go.
Hmm. Are
Also,
the threads?
oh,
Oh,
go ahead. No, you were
no,
going to say something else?
just philosophy. Do you think the threads of our life get tangled into other people's threads? And
Oh,
how do
absolutely.
you?
Especially if they're dark haired, handsome bunny men.
How do we keep track of which thread is ours then?
Well, see, that's the fun part of it. At some point, it doesn't matter anymore because you're still pulling on the same knot. A big, sexy knot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not just Hearthhome.
Yeah.
I'm also spider-ish something. So?
You're still Skinwalker. We're still blessed by Lord Gazinarok.
Well, of course, but despite my own feelings that I've had for several years, is there any point left to even finding someone to like?
What are you talking about? Of course there is. You like him, right?
Well, sure, but...
Have you told him you like him?
Well, not in so many words.
So he doesn't know.
Maybe not exactly.
You know, I don't mean any offense by this, but that's the prey in you talking. That's the rabbit. And like you said, you're more than that. Maybe it's time to give the spider a chance.
Oh, okay.
Get in there. Grab him. Hold him close in your webbing. Look him dead in the eyes and make sure he knows exactly what you want. Who you are and who you think he is. And then you'll get your answer. And then you'll stop living in this back and forthness. This lost sense here.
As dreamy as it sounds, what would the point be?
Well, the point is that you'd finally get out from underneath the weight that you feel, that we feel on your chest.
Yes, but think longer term with me. We're in a new continent. And well, eventually we would have to find ways to reproduce so that, we can continue to live in this continent. But I don't know that I should or could. What would we have? Little half spider, half rabbit
No,
creatures?
You'd have skinwalkers. And in the case of such things where there's a mixture, I believe the Lord of Animals decides.
Oh.
Yeah, so we could have anything. Like, you could have Fang Lords. What if we had a shark baby?
I don't know that I would know how to care for a shark
I
baby.
would have no idea how to do that either, but it is exciting to think about. I always did like water features on my properties.
Huh. That was not something I had considered or remembered or knew in the first place.
And also, who's to say about kids yet? We're not there yet. Maybe this isn't a marryable guy. I mean, we don't know. The point is that you know that you like him, right? You don't know how he feels about you. So my suggestion is you go and you find out. You're still young, Kana. At least I think we're young. Feels like we're young. We're not old yet. Well, not really, because I lost a lot of time. And how old are we?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, I don't think we're old, and I think that's what matters. So since we're not old yet, then we should have fun with our lives. We're in this new continent, right? I understand duty and all that, but I don't think anything about the young lord would tell me that he wouldn't want you to be happy. And who knows? Maybe when you tell Tadakatsu how you feel, he might feel the same. And then, imagine how much better life will be. All the wayward glances and all the sneaking suspicions and tense-filled conversations where neither one knows what they will lead. They'll be able to fully express themselves. Love will blossom. Or you'll discover that it wasn't love in the first place. And at least then you'll know. And then you can move on to the next jackrabbit.
Oh, I'm already worried about that, Okaya.
Hopefully a jacked rabbit.
Being here in Aelenclast has changed all of us, and Senpai, he's not entirely like himself like he used to be. He seems to be saying far sillier things that he really shouldn't say, and honestly, it's getting a little annoying, and I'm worried that he'll change to the point where I don't recognize him anymore, and maybe even I wouldn't love him anymore.
Well, then all the better to get in there and set him straight.
Maybe one day. In all this time of talking, has anything happened?
Well, make me a perception check.
Too distracted to tell.
I
We all get
love
eaten.
being Essie's inner thoughts. Kiss that man. What a sexy knot.
Damn.
I don't think rabbits have those. Pretty sure they
think
don't.
rabbits have.
I don't think that's what you meant.
Wild.
That's not actually what I meant, but still. For a spider, she's making a lot of sense.
Friggin' stupid, sexy, furry Arcadum. This color would
The
be
evening.
The evening. No.
I rolled an 11. I rolled an 11.
Well, with an 11, you will see that in the distance, not far away, you will see smoke in the fading light, and what you think to be a campfire's light.
How far away is far away?
About a mile or so.
Okay. Should we be worried that someone is out here in the same unexplored territory as us? Do you think it is
Huh? What? What do you mean?
the smoke?
What smoke?
She'll pick Okai up and kind of put
Oh,
her on
that
top
smoke.
of her head.
Oh yeah, we should go check that out.
All right, well, here. And she'll hold her hand in front of her face.
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Once Okai is back in place, she will transform into a rabbit and go out and check that out.
As you start to transform into a rabbit, for a brief moment, you will feel yourself grow extra legs before you return to rabbit form. In the
Ooh.
back of your mind, you will hear, "Damn it."
Okai is saying that?
Yeah. You're tired of being the cute little bunny? Don't you want to just go ape shit? Okay.
I can worry about that for another time. We'll focus on the campfire for now.
How durable am I? Questions for later. Spunny mode.
Funny mode. Skitter, skitter, hop. Skitter, skitter, hop.
Ooh, jumping spider.
Yeah, now we're talking. All right, give me a stealth check.
Okay. That is happily my core skill. Oh. Darn. Can I can I use my birthday 20 that I didn't get to use in Edge of Twilight?
Sure.
Okay, cool. There it goes. Bye, birthday 20.
Yes, I'm invisible. Can I use my
I
birthday
approve of
20?
this. I approve of this usage.
I mean, I don't like getting below a 10. That's spooky, scary stuff.
Skeletons.
I didn't want any spooky, scary skeletons on my order.
Mm.
I'm so glad our guard left in the middle of the night. Honk honk.
Oh, I sure hope nothing attacks us.
I'm safe. I have like 500 pounds of Ulthar armor.
It is I, the IRS. You haven't.
No, I
put
don't
your
want to
hand-
get kidnapped again, guys.
Oh,
Okay,
please
well,
don't
here.
kidnap me.
Kidnap me? Man.
Oh no, I hope no big, strong hunk of a bandit comes and kidnaps me. God. All right.
Mm.
All right, Ayako. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just a rabbit. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Ayako. As you kind of move a little closer to the camp, you will see these individuals. It seems that you've caught them during mealtime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let this play first. Good. 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 Actually, bad. Bad.
Loaded.
I don't want that one. I want this one.
Oh, but it loaded and everything.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. It just loaded, and you're like, no, change it.
I wanted more. More!
More hip hop for these guys. Yes. Nice. Instant load.
Okay. Alright, Okaya. Alright,
Mhm.
Okaya. Ayako, as you move to this point and look through the trees as a little bunny rabbit, you will see these individuals during mealtime. What you will see are several heavily clad in dark armored individuals. There is a banner that is on the outside of the main tent. The banner contains a symbol, a Calcatessian one that you're pretty sure from Ulfar's description is that of a Hikari banner. That, along with the heavily armored looking knights, it seems pretty clear as to what you're looking at. It appears that they are not speaking with one another. Hey, check that out. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, look at that. Man. Did that load?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yeah,
What a-
loaded.
oh my god.
They look so cool.
I put the armor on.
And you will see one of them, who appears to be their leader, is currently reading some scrolls while she eats. Let's see this.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Listen, guys.
Does Ayako speak Calcatessian?
I would presume so, since that's where Ayako's family originally was from. But
Very well. Then you will hear this. For a moment, the woman will look up and will say, Narcel. Eyes forward.
Yes, my lady.
She will hand him a scroll. Search using these parameters. Keep subtle to your magic. We do not wish to reveal our presence. He will nod, and you will see that he will sit at this table, open the scroll, clasp his hands, and you will see energy start to emanate outwards from him as she continues to read what appears to be a large black ledger. The others continue eating. What do you do, Ayako?
Let's take a look. So, water or ice is behind them?
Steam and water.
Steam. Okay, so running pools. So they really had to have come from this direction, right? Down south.
You think so?
Okay, I will casually hop down south and try to determine where they came from earlier in the day by backtracking along their trail.
Okay. As you backtrack along their trail, you follow it for a brief distance, about 10 minutes or so, until you come to a hill. And from this vantage point, you can see down the path that they must have taken. You're not quite sure exactly which path they've taken, but something is clear. They probably came from that giant, ominous black ship that is anchored off the coast.
In this area.
You're along the coastline.
How far is the distance to the coast from where we are?
Several miles.
Several miles?
And they're anchored inside an inlet, which goes into the water.
Are Does it look from this vantage point as if they're trying to hide their ship's position? Like if you were passing by on the open sea, would you notice it?
You can see that they have anchored their ship in its position, most likely due to protection from storms, into the inlet, so that it avoids squalls and doesn't get caught on the bay. But you get no sense that they are trying to hide their presence. At least the ship isn't. Mostly this is true because of the twin braziers that are burning bright in the night sky on the ship.
Okay. I will casually hop back to camp, but this time instead of going to this bush, if this bush in the south is also sneaky and hidden, I will go there instead.
Okay. Make me a perception check as you move into that bush. Please make me a wit, stamina, or grace check.
Sure. Hold on. Let me see. That's a nat 20.
For a brief moment, the world seems to still. Your instincts take over, and you leap upwards. Below you, the grass and the trunk of the tree are shattered as a bear trap closes where you once were. The sound alerts this Akari Knight, who will turn and will see a bunny land here on this stump. You will see, for a brief moment, he stands to his full height. He will then reach into his pouch, and he will pull out what appears to be small pieces of food. And you will hear him say,
Here, bunny, bunny, bunny.
Does that sound like the hungry call of a here bunny bunny, or maybe more of a gentle, like trying to get a wilderness critter to come to you?
There is a gentleness in his voice that you can't deny, despite the imposing frame.
You're not really considering this for food.
Maybe.
We just
I mean, a midnight snack. You didn't have that much when you were sitting around the fire.
Kaya just said she wanted me to eat more. But no, other things are going through my mind right now, like how I have a symbol tattooed on my ears and how I have ribbons in my ears as well. And I'm very obviously a cared for, maybe he can't see it because I'm still like kind of outside of the firelight's glow, but if I
stealth check.
Yeah, if I hop closer, he'll notice that I'm a domesticated rabbit and not just a wild rabbit, and so I'm like considering. And I don't think I want to be found out like that. So Ayako's going to go like one step forward, like like a bunny would, like maybe considering, but then she'll, do the sit-up with the pointy ears and twitch her nose, and then she will bounce away quickly.
As you take a little step forward, as you turn to bounce away, you will hear him go,
Come on, little bunny. Come on, nothing to be afraid of.
As you hop away, bounce. You will see
Yes.
that the knight kind of hangs his head a little bit and puts the food back into his pouch. You will overhear at the other side.
Felgar, what has interrupted your meal? I saw a bunny, my lady. You and your love for animals. Fear not, you shall find another one. If it makes you feel any better, we can make the circle here if you'd like. Oh, yes, please, ma'am. You are relieved. 1 hour, private time. She will go back to reading her ledger.
You will see the knight enter his tent, and he will come out with some strange items. You will see that he has a mask in his hand. The mask itself appears to be that of a solid piece of wood. He also has a few pieces of chalk and what appears to be a few stones. And you will see him move here. What do you do, Ayako?
There's not a lot of cover between me and him over there, is it?
No, not really.
And the fire's glow is accurate to where the light on the snow is?
Yeah, but I mean, you could just go around it if you really wanted to. Like that. You can go off map. You will see, whilst deciding what to do, that this one finishes whatever he was doing and then will report back.
My lady.
She will look up at him.
It would seem that detection has once again been stopped by the mist. Whatever it is, it seems to interfere with our instruments.
You will see that she nods. As we expected, Alazar. The ship is not where it is for no reason, after all. Perhaps the navigators will figure out something in the morning. For now, we should secure this perimeter. We mustn't allow any of those creatures to catch us off guard again. The knight will nod. You will see, and this knight continues, and you will see a druidic circle, a very small one, being made by the knight. And in the center, he places the mask with the holy symbol of Lorn. And you will begin to pray over it.
Lorn.
This one, you'll see this one finishes his meal. Permission to train, my lady. She will nod without answering verbally, and you will see that he walks over here with his weapon and immediately begins practice swinging. The massive greatsword that he uses bites into the air with such efficiency and strength behind it that you almost think that you're hearing Ulfar strike. Perhaps even a little bit more than him.
Well, Ayako doesn't really want to be found out tonight, so she will take her leave after having observed. She at least knows the specialties of 3 of them, kind of, maybe.
When you get to about here to turn to leave Ayako, the last one will stand suddenly. You will hear this.
What is it, Pod? I smell something, my lady.
She's going to run.
Okay.
She's not going to wait for him to smell her.
Oh, bye! Okay.
That fox. Yuck. All right, she'll make it back to camp.
Boop.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Is it almost time for the next watch?
When you know it, it sure is. Convenient.
Okay. Well, she will hop over here and go into the tent, and will kind of bounce with her paws on Kana's shoulder. Nudge, nudge.
Hi. Ayako.
I'm a spider tat.
She seems a little bit flustered as she looks down at Ayako, jumping on her.
Ayako will speak in Rabbit. It is your turn for watch, Kana-chan. But I have noticed something and gone to investigate as a shadow. Ulfar-san was right. There are more Hikari Knights and a captain, or at least someone in charge. There is also a ship, which they mentioned having navigators on, presumably more there. It is anchored just off the coast, a few miles away. I do not think they mean us harm, but I also think that they are perhaps stronger even than Ulfar-san. And they were discussing making a perimeter, but also discussing not being ambushed again and having something interfere with what they're looking for. I say be on guard. Extra.
I will take this into account. Thank you. You did great.
Oh, arigato. I think they're really after the fish people that Milo-sama met earlier. But for right now, I believe we are safe.
Yeah.
Although,
oh, go ahead.
One night, I believe, smelled me before I left. I do not know if he has tracking prowess.
Oh, you meant in that way. Okay. I'm sorry, I had misunderstood.
Oh.
Just a little bit embarrassed. Sorry, I just woke up. I understand. I will keep this in mind.
Sorry for waking you, but Tadakatsu-senpai, he does prefer the late morning watch.
So wake him up last, or?
Yes,
Next
wake him up for the final watch.
She will not. Sounds good. We'll do so.
Thank you,
And
Kana-chan.
will grab her gear. She will dress up and will exit out to take her watch.
Ayako will sleep and maybe pull one of the warm little blankets over and make a little nest as a rabbit.
Okay. Kana will just sit there and taking her watch. She was thinking of doing something, but after hearing that from Ayako, she believes that it's best to just focus on the watch for now.
Yes, it would be certainly unfortunate if someone was kissed.
Someone was kissed at night. Mm-hmm.
God. Okay. During your watch, nothing seems to happen, Kana.
Okay. Then Kana will look around, reminded of what Ayako said. There's 2 more watches ahead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or 1 more?
There's 2 more.
Then Kana will come here and peek into this tent and see what's happening inside.
Alright, as you look past Ulfar's feet, you will see that he has filled up much of the tent, and over there is little Tadakatsu.
She will grab her spear, and with the end that doesn't have a sharp edge, she will poke Ulfar to wake up.
Yes. Is it my turn?
It is your turn, and I believe next one should be Tadakatsu, for what I've been told. Not too much happening. Apparently there are more Hikari Knights over that direction.
No.
Yeah. Ayako went to her camp and I don't know. They seem to be looking for something, although I believe it's not us.
Well, I don't think we are demons, so I don't think we are their issue. All right, thank you
not.
for letting me know. Go get some rest.
Thank you. And take care. And she nods along, and we'll
Sweet.
go back into the tent. She would see Ayako cutely sleeping in her pile. She admires her for a couple of seconds before going to bed her own self. On the side.
Ayako has 100% stolen the warm blanket off of your bedroll and has wrapped herself in it.
She can have it.
Well, Ulfar,
Funny return.
Mm.
as you
I
wait,
guess it's
go ahead.
gardening time. I'll go. The rock seems like a good area to overlook things.
Ah, yes. Good. All right. Nothing seems to happen during your watch.
Perfect. Wake up, Tadakatsu.
I'm up.
You have the last shift,
Yes, as always.
of course.
Anything of
yes.
note?
Yes, there are Hikari Knights apparently that way. A camp
I
of
knew
them.
it. They wouldn't be one by themselves. That would be foolishness.
Of course not. Now I'm going back to sleep. This little warm patch is nice.
I'm gonna hop up on this rock to do my watch.
Up on the rock. That's where we go.
Watching from
When
the
we
rock.
gonna overlook all the things that could be here. I like to watch.
Gotta have the high ground, Anakin.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Don't do it.
Don't try it.
You know why you said that?
Don't try it, Anna.
Why?
Why?
Because Anakin was copying the move that Obi-Wan did to cut down Darth Maul.
Oh, wow.
Don't
you know
try
how
it.
do you know how you knew that?
You're a noob. How do you know that?
Because he's a really cool guy.
Because he's a nerd.
Shut up.
The hard in.
Shut up. The hard,
Nerd.
not the hard. end. No.
Wild.
I am a nerd.
Nothing seems to happen on your watch, Tadakatsu, as the sun begins to rise.
As it should be. Alright, I will hop down from the rock and begin going from tent to tent, knocking and summoning everyone for morning calisthenics as is proper. I do not need breakfast, probably, but I will have it if offered. Knock knock. It is morning.
Who's there? Oh.
Tadakatsu.
Tadakatsu who?
Tadakatsu. I don't know how to make jokes.
Good morning.
Jokes.
Good
And
morning.
who yawns and stretches.
I'll do a
Shake, shake,
gentle kick to the bottom of Ulfar's foot. Morning, wake up, it is time. Breakfast, and then we roll up the tents, and then we move on.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. Rise, rise and shine. Shine, rise.
We're rising, we're shining.
Young lord, you should know that the chances of us recovering said armor and delivering it to the right people without carrying it around with us in the cart for months is probably a higher chance than previously expected.
Hold off a second.
What? You weren't intending to keep it.
Well, was thinking something. How pissed off would they be that their companion was killed by these individuals that they may believe are demons? And if we were to return the armor to them and be like, oh, we were given this, or what, we found it?
Milo looks confused. He's
Eiko.
looking between everyone, like, what are you talking about?
Oh, there's other Hikari knights here, Milo.
What?
I
Aiko
want to wake you.
yawns and stretches and turns back into her hybrid self. I don't know that that is what they are here for, Ulfar-san. Or at least, if they are, I think they would know it was not us. They specifically wanted to set up a perimeter to prevent being attacked again. But perhaps I am reading too much into it. They called them creatures, and I assume they would know we are not creatures.
Oh, I didn't mean them attacking us. I meant them going and killing the next group of people that we just met. It would be the start of something, well, I was going to say new, but we've already had that happen with the gnolls, and these people may be...
You know what I think? I think we are at a stalemate as far as information goes. I suggest that we make our way to these people, meet them, see what the deal is, observe this armor, and then make decisions when we have further information.
Bad idea. We can at least remove the armor from there, and, decide what to do with it.
You really want to wear it, don't you?
No, I'm not saying it because I want to put it on. I can't even wear it.
Kind of squints at Ulfar.
Plus, it's probably not built for a giant.
Magical armor tends to resize, I imagine.
They've tried to put magical armor on me before.
They have? Someone invested in you that greatly?
No, my brother, as a trick.
Nice. Well,
We put holes in the walls.
I am going to actually pack up this tent now. I'll be ready to go
I'll
when
help
the
with
rest
it.
of you are.
Alright,
Hmm.
pack up. We
We pack
pack
up.
everything up.
Pack it up, everyone. We're moving out.
I guess we'll use the stone he gave us, yes? Since he never returned?
I suppose.
Alright. Packing up.
I'm gonna perception check to see if I can see any anything going on.
Go ahead and roll it.
Where is it? There it is. I'm blind.
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 Lol, blind.
I have to squint. I might need glasses, guys. I can't see anything.
You unfortunately do not seem to see anything.
Okay. Woo! Yeah, I'll pack up this tent.
Alright, does the party gather their encampment?
We do.
Yes.
So be it.
We don't have to travel through water, you think?
I probably will.
Most of this place is water and
What the-
low sandy spaces.
Aiko sighs.
What, do you hate sand?
It's impossible to get out of my fur.
Oh, well, come on. Get up here.
And its course.
Well, I have to bounce on the ground, Ulfar-san. I am one of the scouts for this party.
Oh god, I forgot. Go ahead. I won't be able to keep up.
Thank you for the offer, though. And she will bow in gratitude.
You could always do what I do.
We
and just-
giants are natural sprinters.
when you get covered in sand, you just go human form for a minute. It all just kind of falls off.
Well, but Tadakatsu-senpai, your hair is much finer than mine. Mine is rather thick and curly.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Okay. Is the party ready to set up?
What the
Yeah.
fine compliment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Ulfar. Mm-mm.
Amazing.
Who's that? What's the name of the lady from Atlantis? The blonde lady.
Helga Sinclair?
Helga? I get Helga vibes from this Hikari Knight lady
My
captain.
awakening as a man? Yeah. See, everybody's like, oh, fucking Jessica Rabbit. And I'm like, no. Helga Sinclair. Good lord. My God.
Bro.
Pardon me, madam. Might I have a word with you?
Might I have a word?
We are sallying.
I came down the chimney. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, come on, dude.
He never stood a chance.
I just like how him in the movie mother just like, what are you doing in my house? How did you get in here?
Yeah. Like, how'd you get in here? Like, who? Your employer? Who's your employer? Milo ain't no soup. At least at first. I swim pretty pretty good. And see, that's why types exist.
Yes.
Milo could look at the incredible specimen of Helga Sinclair and be like, I'm more concerned how she got into my house.
Indeed.
I mean, like, think of it seeing like a giant lioness in your house, though. Like, it'd just be like, how did you get in here? Like, what are you doing?
Incredible creature. Very pretty. Please do not eat me.
Please don't eat
Also
me.
leave.
Leave, please.
I'm gonna call the zoo to come pick you back up. That's what you say to
God.
women.
And if
right?
you watch Atlantis again and really pay attention to Helga's facial expressions,
Oh, yeah.
somebody on that team volunteered for that job every time because they are crazy. Some of the ones they sneak in the background.
Linguist, plumber, and
Hard to believe he's still single. She said, not jokingly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing Milo found Kita, because I mean, like, another couple of days and
Man.
look, Helga's hunger would have been too much.
Oh,
I've read a
boy.
lot of fanfics about that show.
I'm
Oh,
in.
good. Excellent.
Fair. Understandable.
God, it's such a good movie. Way better than Titan AE. Ugh.
Titan AE is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not Treasure Planet, that's for sure.
No, it's not. Time to Fly is an excellent track, though.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Fantastic.
It is a bop. It does have good music.
Except for my roommate once, who was playing some spaceship game, like in our college
What?
dorm living room, and he had that song on loop for over 12 hours. It got a little old then.
Ugh.
Just a little bit.
Gross.
True.
Anyway, we're loaded.
Oh
Loaded.
boy, here we go.
Here we.
And here we go.
It's a lot of water.
Following the stone, as you make your way, eventually you come upon this place. Let me zoom out. Wow!
It's so pretty.
Shout out to Ari.
Ooh.
Hadi mom bitch.
You will see that there is someone at the front of the town to greet you. He will give you a friendly wave.
Milo will wave back to him.
I knew you guys would make it back.
Is he speaking Abyssal or Galayan?
He's speaking Glenn.
What? He
Oh.
just knows the language?
Yeah.
He did it. He learned it. Ulfar, he's speaking our language. Well, most of our language.
You guys understand
that
me,
is
right?
Good.
This one doesn't. Milo will point to Ulfar. Milo will also blush, realizing he was holding that man's hand for an extended period of time and did not need to.
I told you.
Milo will
Out
kick
of
you.
I'm so glad you're back, Milo. Or Romano does.
It's
More than one of those.
nice to meet you again. It's been a night.
Oh, yeah. Looks like it's been a night. Your hair's kind of disheveled.
What? Milo will check and kind of like brush his hair down, like he'll fix it a little bit nervously.
It is taking every fiber of Tadakatsu's patience to not snap at this guy for being so
Informal.
close and informal. Yes, but he's like, it's a new culture, Tadakatsu. It's a new culture.
All right, so I don't want to overwhelm you, but I've already told everybody about you, and everybody's really excited to meet you. You're the first visitors we've had. Well, I guess in a long time, at least as long as I've been here, I think. Yeah.
Do the Dravoxy not come this way from north?
Oh, I meant like, you know,
Milo tilts his head.
the steam people.
Galacticians.
Is that what you guys are called?
No, that would be others that are with us.
That's pretty confusing. Anyway, you're the first visitors we've had that are from wherever you're from, I think. Well, I
So
guess
it was just random chance that you met the knight that attacked you?
Well, I mean, I think he was trying to come here. I'm not really sure. It kind of happened fast. But they did come in the front gate, and we didn't give them one of their stones. So, that would be an intruder, I think. Not a visitor, I would say. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Just showed up randomly. Started.
Anyway, strange syntax aside, your language is really hard, by the way. There's a lot of honorifics and structure I don't understand. Like, what's the difference between Madono and Nasama?
They should be used, whether you understand the difference or not. It is very important to the language.
Tadakatsu, let's try common instead, so that Ulfar can speak as well.
Common's a lot easier as he switches to common.
Oh, thank God.
Did I do a bad job translating Ulfar-san?
No, it was wonderful, but... Thank you.
Here. He will hand out his hand to Milo. Sorry, I didn't really ask, but I wasn't sure if I was going to see you again, and I couldn't let that opportunity pass up. He will hand you back a strand of your hair.
We're both going to hold hands again? Or?
I'm gonna
Insight it.
insight why he's bringing it back. I don't know anything. Milo will accept it with a nod, confused.
He will do a little clap. All right, come on inside. Oh, by the way, welcome to Skalda. So he'll do a little dance.
Spell that.
We are
Hold up.
Oh, it's spelled
Honored.
Skald with an A at the end of it.
honored to visit, and Tadakatsu will bow.
Milo realizing
I've practiced this.
Milo will also bow.
Jahiro will bow by laying face first on the ground.
Oh,
Is he
bows
planking?
so low. I bow lower. I
dig
also
a hole. I turn into a rabbit. I dig a hole and then bow.
The Battle of Bows.
He will then get up. Oh, this is fun. I do like that part.
It is a
The
good
bowing?
Yeah, it's super
Part. Yes,
cool.
so far, a wonderful part.
I never
It
really
is
liked handshaking. It's like you're grabbing me, and it's kind of
I know.
sweaty.
disgusting. You never know what they've done with that hand.
Exactly. What if they didn't wipe?
Depends on which hand you touch. Oh God, can I cross this? Oh please.
Squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it. Squeak it. Squeak it, squeak, 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 squeak. Oh,
All right.
the chief wants to meet you first. I'll take you to them.
Mm.
Ready?
Yes.
Sure.
This next part's gonna
Yep.
feel like you're
Yes.
just moving at a random pace and passing
And
through
away
space and
we
time.
go.
It's kind of peaceful once you get to it.
The jet lag. The jet lag.
Hey, we're here.
And then your stomach catches up to you a few seconds later, like an elevator. Ooh.
Hold on, let me go check, okay?
Kana and Milo feel fine because they're used to jaunting.
Yeah, it's true. Just normal
I love
pace.
chanting. Yes.
Water pours out of my mouth.
Alright. I need to go get a drink for this next character, so give me just a second.
Why would you?
Oh no, I'm scared.
Oh no, his dad's
It's
locking
happening.
high.
It's happening.
If his dad's a lock and high, should we just let the Hikari Knights take them?
What? No, no, that's we're what?
Lock
Just
and
because
high
they
is not
believe
a
in their
demon.
religion, bro?
Locking high is not a demon.
And she's like, we hate the religion, so we'll just let them be wiped out. What are you on?
Oh, it'll be
Man.
fine.
I'm already-
Locking high is only as evil as the cool uncle that teaches you about electricity by giving you a fork and telling you somewhere cool to stick it.
I feel like that's Shiro too.
So you put it in here.
Ah. Cool uncle business.
Electrocution.
Yeah.
Mm.
What doesn't kill you makes you smarter.
That's
Does it?
great. That's
Because you'll never do it again.
wild.
Yeah.
Shotgun learning. It's a
Mhm.
principle in psychology. My favorite.
Mhm.
Do it once and it's traumatic enough, you won't do it again.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
While he's inside, Milo's kind of glance him around. He's like, "Do we tell him about the danger of the night? Do we mention that?"
Perhaps
It
we
might-
should see how they behave first before making a choice.
I agree. Learn what there is to be learned, and then if there is a amenable place in conversation for the exchange of concerns, then perhaps.
Okay, sounds good.
They're so forward. Or at least the one we've met.
They just seem to be good-natured. I mean, the others were just kind of like the kids in town would when they were playing with each other. Not that I ever went with them, but you know how you get those bands of teenagers that just kind of hype each other up and they run around doing silly stuff. It's this kind of the vibe I was getting.
Punks. Yes. Too loose. Too unrestrained by responsibility.
Maybe
If
you're
those
just
knights-
not flexible enough, Tadakatsu.
I...
Milo says that as a jab. His tone inflection means it as a jab.
Yeah, I know. They have enemies at their gates. I think their flexibility might be their undoing if they're not careful.
The gatening.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm sorry.
Well, if they haven't had visitors in so long, it makes sense that they wouldn't expect to run into a knight that immediately wants to kill them upon first contact.
Ayako mentioned something when they woke me up for my turn about the Hikari Knights being ambushed. I don't know if it was them, but maybe something to look out for.
Milo turns to look at Ayako, and it's that stone sound effect where it's just like shh, like that. He turns to look at you.
She looks, kind of shy. Well, we haven't spoken as much as we used to, young lord. Forgive me for not telling you immediately, but I also did not want to interrupt your sleep. There is a whole ship of Hikari Knights anchored just off the coast, a few miles away from where we were camped last night.
Oh shit! You
I
tell me
knew
this now.
And, well,
I knew it. Incredible.
the specific words that Kana-chan is referencing were, "We don't want to allow the creatures to catch us off guard again. We must establish a perimeter." They also mentioned that the mist was interfering with their instruments, and the navigators would figure something out. There were many reports being made, a druid circle and a mask of Lorn. One knight that trained nearly harder than Ulfar does. Most likely a very formidable fighter. Stronger than us. Let's see. One of them likes animals and tried to feed me, but I did not allow it to happen. And then the other, I believe, could smell me, so he is perhaps their tracker. One captain, one fighter, one magic user, and one, perhaps, a druid. They did not want to give away their position, although they were easy enough to find, considering they had a campfire lit.
I'm back.
Just follow the smoke.
Well, if they are jumpy at all, if it makes a difference, I believe the first approach of these people to us and our camp felt very much like an ambush to me.
They are even more formal with each other than we are in our own group.
There might be something to these knights. Fascinating.
And Ayako will actually step back after making that report.
Milo is visibly buckling under the stress of that report. He has been told in front of the chieftain's house.
Too soon?
Hello. Are you ready? They're ready.
Sure.
Oh, one more
Milo
thing.
will.
He leans in. I hope you don't mind, but I used a little bit of my Dravoxy magic so that the chief can talk to you. Well, to all of your companions. Is that okay?
That's all right. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Also, the chief is a little... Well, just don't let it bother you.
What?
I have a feeling that I am going to be very bothered.
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
All right.
I will hold aside curtains for everyone.
As you enter, you will see a large central platform with a majestic mana crystal bubbling in the center of a heated pool. Comfortable pillows can be seen lining the walls in a circular pattern depicting an area meant for meetings. There is what appears to be a larger pillow atop a metallic-looking throne. And there you will see what must be the chieftain of Skalda. You can fit, Ulfar.
I crawl on all fours to get it.
Oof, off, oof.
They don't have very big people here.
Ah,
That's just like,
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry.
Alvar dogs under Alvar's legs.
All right. Fuck
Very good.
it. Here we go.
Tarakatsu will sit Seiza on this pillow. Yes.
And I will sit here.
I apologize ahead of time.
So excited for just something terribly upsetting.
Okay.
Milo will put his hands together and give this person a bow first.
As you enter and bow, you will hear a voice from the other end. A veil of blue and white silk will slowly part as Chihiromon and another individual pull it across, and you shall see the chieftain of the Skalda.
Go on.
Oh,
Get a cup
man.
of water. Go on.
Take a look at that.
It's just like, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this, and it's a babe. What are you talking about?
Yeah, very kissable
that-
Arcadum.
I hope the voice does not match the art.
Okay.
I'm
In
so
the back
scared.
of my head.
I
in
am
the back
so
of my
scared.
head. I'm like, they have one too. Oh no.
And thus, as the veil is pulled away, I beg your pardon, but which one of you is Milo?
Milo will. I guess he wouldn't have sat because Gland Customs you sit until after, right? You're told.
Well, everyone except
Can't
you,
remember.
because you're the one of equalized rank.
Oh, okay. Milo will have his head remain bowed then, as he was bowing to look.
Milo. Awarimano. Is that the correct pronunciation?
It is. Thank you.
Welcome to Skalda. I am Lucifer. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ugh.
Milo will nervously looking between Jahiromon. He'd be like, the honor is mine. Thank you for having us.
Well then, Milo Auralimano, you are the first visitors from the South Riverlands that we have had in some time. A few centuries, if I recall. And from foreign lands. How exciting. I apologize if my use of your language is, well, improper. I had only an evening to prepare. I do hope that it is acceptable to understanding.
I greatly appreciate that you would go to such lengths for us. Arcadum, can I roll medicine to see if she's
That's not a woman.
How? That's not what
Another one.
Do you think you could be the only one here?
Do you think you're the only one?
She said
Penis
centuries,
walker!
Bro, I want to know if because she said centuries, and I want to know if she works like elves, if she's just long lived.
Well, you're not quite sure, because some Abyssborn can live a long time, and demons obviously live a long time. You have no idea which one this guy is. And I want to be clear again that this is...
They're a man,
A
Milo.
man.
They have a.
I know. Oh my god.
Stares intently at Crush. No, just kidding.
Bro, I don't want to be here no more.
Continue. You were leading up to something?
No, Milo just thanked them for.
Okay.
He just appreciated the effort that they went to.
You will continue. Fuck. It is an unfortunate circumstance, Milo Awarimano, that we would meet under such duress. The penchant cloud of violence hangs over our supple little town. The presence of these other foreigners, which I am told are different than you, have put my people into a terrified state. I have several questions about this. If they are separate from you, then you would act as ambassador on behalf of your people from... what did you say the name of your settlement is in the Riverlands?
Hazor's Landing.
Kazor's Landing. A strange name. And yet, there is a spice to it. Am I to understand that the people of Kazor's Landing wish peace for the people of the Calderas?
As ambassador, Arcadum, and as a research team, do I even have the standing to declare that?
You are in a unique position where nobody knew these people were here. So, because you are the first one to meet them, you kind of do have a... This isn't power that's legally given. You're literally the first people they've met. So your actions define whether you want it to or not. How you represent all of Kazor's Landing because you're the first one to meet them from them.
You can be better, Columbus.
Yes. Although, I will be honest, that bar isn't that high.
Not high at all.
Yeah. I don't think you could go below that bar unless you got a shovel and dug down a few. Couple dozen feet.
Bro. Milo will again bow his head. With my position at the landing, it is and has been my duty to see that we were able to do diplomacy peacefully. We attempted with the gnolls, and of course we didn't know what they were, and it
You will see the
was
chief
not
will
well
hold
regarded.
hold up his hand. The what?
The dog-like hyenas.
Ah, the dingle. That is what we call them.
Oh. Tarakatsu whips out a small notebook and adds another potential slur to call gnolls.
I'm so proud of you,
Damn
Waymaker.
dingleberries.
You tried
Rowley
to
valleys.
you tried to diplomatize with the dingle.
It was attempted, yes.
There is a bit of naivety in that, but also it reveals more of your character. That you would seek to use the application of words instead of weapons. Ugh.
Arcadum's just like, icky. Milo's not sure what to say to that, but he will nod.
I want you to know in my voice direction I leave on the tokens, moist is one of them.
God damn it. Rainy.
Feel you like in my ear.
Oh, apologies. Where are my manners? You are our guests, and yet you've been offered no refreshment. Oh, Smackletooth. Lucifer will call over his shoulder. Yes, sir! Milo, you will see an incredibly nervous-looking Abyssborn.
Oh my god, is this Twink Island? Is that what's happening here?
All of them are.
It's part
They
of the
must
deal.
be protected, Milo. They must be protected.
Bro, that's why the Hikari Knights want them dead. They're twinks.
That's the reason.
Smackletooth, can you please provide drink and refreshment to everyone?
Of course, my lord. Apologies, Chief. Hello, would you
Hi.
would you like a beverage?
Sure.
He will, hand shaking, spilling a little bit of it, hand you a cup that's not fit for a giant.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Be careful, it's a very powerful milk-based mead.
Ooh.
Hello, would you
Ooh.
would you like some silky milk?
She will look to Milo to see if she's allowed.
As you look to Milo, he'll get scared.
Arakatsu shakes his head vigorously behind Milo.
Milo just kind of shrugs. If you want to.
Ayako will politely nod. It would be rude to say no, and so she will. Yes, thank you.
He will hand you a glass that's pretty big for you, probably. Hello, would you like some silky milk?
Kenna seems to look over at the man in front of her. She will grab the drink and will say, "Thank you."
He will cover his face with the
Friendship
remaining
prisoner.
beverages.
Hannah will stare intently at him.
No, God, he runs from that.
Interesting.
Hello, sir, would you like some silky milk?
Yes, please.
He will hand you a little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like some silky milk, sir?
Yes, please.
He will run back over here.
I will,
Well done,
Well,
Smackletooth.
lean over and offer, Milo-sama, should I test it first?
It's already been tested.
Ulfar, as you down the shit out of that, it tastes, well, there's definitely a strong penchant of alcohol. It tastes like milk, but for some reason it tastes chocolatey.
Are they brown cows here?
Brown cows.
Kenna will drink as well.
In a water-based place, I wonder where they produce milk.
Milo will wait for Tadakatsu to taste it.
Cool.
Is it
Yes,
to ink
I will,
milk?
I will
Delicious.
sip Milo's cup. And then
Finish
if
it. I
I
want to
don't die, I'll give it back to him.
It is, it's quite delicious.
I believe it will be fine.
As everyone
Even
seems to
littles.
be
Yeah.
enjoying their beverages, Lucifer will then say,
It fills my heart with joy to see silky milk is as tasteful and delicious to our foreign friends as it is to us. When I
think
visit
easily.
when I visit your village, I do hope I get to taste your favorite beverages as well.
I do
Milo Awarimano.
Milo seems to think about it because he's never really thought about his favorite. He is befuddled by the question. Everyone can see that he's deeply thinking about what that would be.
I also, I think the Discord noise filter is filtering it out, but I've been smacking my lips after
I
every
have
time
not
that he
been
talks.
filtering it
Okay,
out.
Okay,
Been
okay.
ignoring it.
Oh, okay. Good.
Ayako will
Sorry.
it's fine.
I'm trying my best.
It's a good character thing, but woo. So Ayako will actually bow and place her cup to the side and say, "Sumimasen, We have brought a gift. If you would like to try Milo-sama's favorite drink from our homeworld of Glaeus. If you can produce hot water, that is.
A gift. A glorious gift. All you require is heated water.
And a vessel that will not break in the heat to steep the drink, yes?
Oh, yes, of course. Smackletooth. Make it so. Yes, yes, Chief. He picks this up. He fills it full of water. Okay.
And
here, I'll heat it up for you.
And
he will breathe fire onto the vase.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Oh. Ayako will look a little surprised at that.
Water's
and
boiling. Is that enough, or do you need more heat?
Do it again.
That is plenty, Smackletooth-san. Thank you. Boiling is just right.
Okay.
And she
As
will
he holds
check
the
to make
boiling water in the pot.
Ooh. She will very carefully get out her little tin of loose leaf tea of Milo's favorite blend that she brought from Glaeus, and will scoop an appropriate amount into the pot so that it's strong enough for everyone to enjoy.
Now we must wait 1 hour.
No, it only takes 3 to 5 minutes.
Should I shake it?
No, please let it rest.
Okay. Yep.
Thank
Okay,
you.
back over here.
Smackletooth-san.
Chief, they said that it takes like 5 minutes for it to steep or something. We shall listen to their instructions, Smackletooth. Please begin quietly counting to yourself the time so that we don't miss it. Okay, sir.
Oh my god.
1,
Takatsu will
2,
nod sagely.
3, 4,
This is the proper
5,
way to count time.
6. Lucifer will
Is-
then say, I'm looking forward to tasting it, Milo Awarimano.
I shoot a glare at Ulfar.
Now then, something with a little bit more tenseness to it, perhaps. I was wondering, on your travels here, did you happen upon any more of those, terrible nights?
Milo will look to Takatsu and Ayako because they were the ones that.
What did happen between you and...
131, 145, 146, 147, 148.
239.
That's not very well.
Perhaps,
Oh, I lost count.
if
150?
you would.
50?
Sorry.
If you would desire it, Milo-sama, Ayako would probably be best suited to relaying the information.
Milo will nod to Ayako.
Ayako will bow again. We did not encounter them on our travels here, but late last night I did find a small campsite of theirs. Just a mile or so away from where we had been camped, where Jihiroman-san had found us. And, a few miles past that, on the coast, an entire ship. I do not have an exact count of how many were on the ship, but I can tell you that there were 4 knights and 1 leading them at the small campsite.
Did they seem violent?
Not directly, no. In fact, one of them tried to offer me food. Although I do not think he realized that I was a person.
I see. Perhaps we were simply unfortunate in our meeting.
Perhaps, but they were taking precautions to defend themselves so that they were not caught off guard again by creatures. Was that you, or perhaps a scouting party of yours, or were it some other creature in the wilderness?
I was told by my scouts that they had discovered the armor and that they were attacked beforehand. But no one from my village would have harmed that person, at least not without self-defense, of course.
Hmm.
A precarious situation.
Can I insight the
313, 314, 315, 316. Go ahead.
I was wondering the insight. I guess the statement of none of us would attack unless, like, it's warranted, like they were attacked.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You don't sense any deceptions from the chief.
Okay.
But you do feel like the chief is holding something back.
$415, $416.
286.
I believe.
Oh, I have to start over again.
I'm sure it has been plenty of time, Snuggletooth-san.
Oh,
You
okay.
can use a strainer to pour into individual cups the liquid that is in the.
What is a strainer?
Hayako, would you mind helping him with it?
She'll bow to Milo and. Sumimasen,
John.
Tana-san, don't you have a
Help.
kit?
All right.
What, sir?
A tea kit.
With your cooking supplies.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely. Look, if the
No.
British people get a whole tea set, then you do
That's
too.
right.
All right.
That's right.
Okay.
They get a
Hannah
camel.
will approach here
I-
in a second. She jumps over here and would place an entire tea set in front of him with a little tiny table, and she will bow at him.
How do
She
I
has done this
use
for my little
this?
boy.
Ayako will go with him and, kneeling next to the table, pat the ground next to her so that he can kneel as well, and then she will show him how to do a small tea ceremony.
Smackletooth will do so, trembling the entire time, and he will offer, finally, a cup up to Lucifer. And as the chief looks down and takes the cup,
My, such ceremony and circumstance. I'm sure it enhances the flavor.
It doesn't.
Lucifer will hold the cup up to his supple, sultry lips, and much like an indirect kiss, become one with the cup. As the tea passes through the barricade of supple flesh behind the pristine, slightly fanged white teeth.
Man, Lolly's been sharing her reading. I see.
Yeah.
Taste dances within his mouth. You will see Lucifer's eyes slowly close.
Oh. Delicious.
Damn. I love wet Featherington.
If we could get,
If I could be released from this torment, please.
Go on, Othar. We are in a new culture where you can speak
the
to your
individual.
whim.
Perfect. This knight you all dealt with, their only enemies are those of demonic in nature.
For the first time,
enemies-
Lucifer's face will move from a haunty kind of bejeweled bemusement into a very serious glower. We are not demons.
I'm not
direct.
saying you are, nor am I. What I'm saying is, confusion may have happened. Different ways, different people. we're really dealing with that in Kazor's Landing. A lot of us come from many different places around the world. I think that we might be able to assist with this situation. We were talking about it last night. You seem to be good people. I mean, we met a mushroom and it poisoned us, and I mean, I don't think you've done that up to this point. What I'm trying to say is that, Tadakatsu, you have your people that deal with the Akuma.
The Onimetsu, yes.
Maybe we could, Milo, you could claim this as Glean culture. Maybe that would stop the, well, I don't know if that will stop them, but it might buy time. And maybe we could have some of them come here to build relations.
Milo puts his hand up. I would see to negotiations, of course, and hopefully that amends the confusion between them and these people. But I would rather not have them know where the village is, just in case they do anything. I do not know the reservations Hikari have, nor am I fond of some of the ongoings from the landing itself and the nobility.
I might have misunderstood, but I think Ulfar meant like you talking to like Madame Yu and so on, getting Glea's assistance.
Oh, I thought Ulfar was talking about me going and like bringing some of the Hikari Knights here.
No. I think that
Keeping the Hikari Knights out.
What I'm saying is that we are here in a very, it's special in that we have many individuals that deal with interactions with, unique individuals such as Lucifer and Smackletooth, and maybe the ways that Gleas deals with it would be better. Maybe not, maiming, kill, death sort of thing.
The Hikari are
I can
rather
assure
extreme.
you, Lucifer will say, that we are nothing like that. We are no flame sin.
What are flame sin?
Flames of sin, demons.
No, the flame sin are from the region to our north.
Oh.
My kind has been at war with them for as long as anyone can remember. As rivalistic as water and fire.
Are you at war with them as we speak?
It has been some time since their last excursion. They have been quieted. We suspect from their infighting.
If I may inquire, as we passed through your village, it did not seem large enough infrastructure-wise, at least at a glance, to warrant a military force. Are your incursions of great size, or are these small skirmishes?
We are not the only village. There are others of our kind with their own villages. We work together when necessary. There are many within my village that are martially adept. Most of us know how to fight.
I like this culture. They seem at least somewhat like Galeans. Our children are born knowing the blade. Most, anyway.
What if we could push the Hikaris farther north?
No, we don't want them fighting more people. We're here for diplomacy.
Well, we can't be diplomatic with everyone, and if these Flamesin are much like the Gnolls, wouldn't it be better to support those that have like mind to peace?
I believe we are getting thick into the weeds. If I may, Lucifer-san, do you know of the Dravoxi proper? We know Jihiramon is
Yes.
at least part.
The Drovoxi are our allies. Unfortunately, they share the same land as the Flamesin. They are nomads, and for some time they have been cut off from us. I had heard that they had made a makeshift village somewhere in the Bitter, but that is quite the distance.
I see. I did not expect them to be nomads, but that is good intel. Good information to know. They were
Maybe.
who we were originally searching to meet. We were
Maybe we
suggested
could try
them
to
as
find them.
merchants.
If you wish to search them out, you'll have to move through our lands. We will support you as much as we can, of course. Though I must admit the other villages will be less accommodating. They are ruled by people I do not enjoy. There is the Bear Clan and the Otter Clan. Perhaps you might be able to avoid them if you can.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
If you're able to bypass them, then, well, there are a few smaller villages that oftentimes switch their allegiances, but they should allow you passage. They keep to themselves. I don't know why everybody's laughing.
Jihiromon could come with us, show us the way.
Oh boy, can I? Lucifer will look at Jahiromon and will say,
You are not yet an adult. I promised your mother that I would look out for you.
"Oh, come on, Uncle Fair. I don't want to be out here. I want to see what's beyond, and maybe I can find my
Blink.
family."
We will discuss it, not in front of the nobility. I do not want to be embarrassed in front of Lord Awarimano Samadama.
Milo, could we not bring him?
Indeed, I think he would be a liability.
They're like lost souls. They're very similar.
Oh man.
An incredible hand-holding liability. I don't know about this.
I could potentially talk to the Hikari Knights and declare this a official missive from the landing, but these people be left alone. Maybe we help the Hikari move farther north and fight the Flamesin, like you say, Ulfar.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Chief, should we show him where the armor is?
We can take it off your hands.
Lucifer will look at Smackletooth with a scouring, withering glare. He will then turn and he will say,
It is true that the artifact brings us great discomfort. We would rather see it returned to its rightful owners. Our soulsmith says that there are souls within it, not our place to keep.
It is true what he said.
Very well. Smackletooth, please inform Edith to prepare the armor for Lord Awarimano and his retainers.
"Okay! As you command, Chief!" He jumps into this water.
I love Smuggletooth with all my heart.
He can't come with us either, then. Yes.
Amazing.
Well then. Sounds like we have a heading for a next bit of travel.
Interesting thing about Smackletooth's art, I don't know if that's the original. I spent a couple, like 30 minutes trying to find what the original was, because there are so many AI replications of that art.
Oh god.
I think this is the one that's the original. I'm not sure.
They're getting harder and harder to
But
tell.
his face was so sick, I had to use it.
Yo,
I'm sorry!
he's so scared.
Okay.
I
Well-
love useless men. They're the best. I mean, sorry.
The fuck,
Lord.
Rory?
Lord Milo, if you,
Overshared a little bit there.
if you would not mind, I think since we are here and they mentioned that they have combatants, I would like to observe some of them and their tactics. I feel like it would be instructional.
Of course, I will probably take note of customs to send back in the midst of as well, so they have an update on what to look out for.
That's right. We could send things back with the Hikari Knights. Make them our messengers.
We also are assuming that the Hikari Knights will listen to us.
We can only try. Then again, we do have some details now.
I assume,
Nods.
knowing that they are majorly aggressive, maybe giving them a different target might help with that.
Ah, true.
A parry and redirect. A riposte, you might say.
I'd rather just take the hit on the chin.
I've returned!
He arrived.
Chief! Edith says they can go to the forge and get it from her. Excellent. The soulsmith has prepared it for you.
Do you want me to go get it?
If you'd like, Ulfar.
Crawls through.
Perhaps.
May I come with you, Elfar?
Of course.
Oh, good.
Hold on.
Okay, holding, owning.
The Hikari Knights attack.
They erupt from the
Fire
armor like a
Nation
Pokeball.
strike!
Launching themselves into here with catapults.
Cue elevator music. Yes. I feel like I have more brain damage than usual today. I don't know what's going on.
These guys are pretty cool.
A little brain damage
Yeah.
is healthy.
Man, I love Smuggletooth with all my heart.
I hope we can get the Sohi to come up here.
Mhm.
So hey, so high, so
So, hey.
I don't know what the
So hey, so high.
to call them. Yeah.
I'm embarrassed. Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up, eh?
Yes, indeed.
I have returned.
Good.
How about
Apologies. Okay,
all good?
Hello.
so who's leaving?
I was gonna go
I
pick it
believe
up.
me and Ulfar.
You two. Okay. As you begin to leave, Lucifer will look over to Smackletooth. Well, are you going to allow our guests to wander willy-nilly, or will you escort them to Edith? Of course, Chief! You're right, Chief! How foolish of me! Hey, hello! Follow me!
Oh,
Sure,
he's quick.
he really is.
Now it's gonna feel like you're gonna be thrown through space and time, but I'm... Meanwhile,
This is very good. that Kana went with him. Wait, no, she's gonna let him put the armor. I should have been beat. Never mind. No, we're trying new things.
If you feel there,
sorry, Yanlord.
Ayako.
No, you go ahead.
If Tadakatsu feels like they are that much of a danger to themselves, then you are free to go if you wish.
Nope, I am working on my trust issues. I will trust them.
Also, thanks for the raid, 1,000 Faces.
Woo!
1,000 viewers. That's what I see.
Howdy.
1,000 kisses.
I would have offered to go as your shadow, Milo-sama, if you felt it was necessary.
No, I mean, Tadakatsu just had reservations for them being on their own.
Only for a moment. It is not serious. I hope.
Very well. And she will bow and sit back down.
Lucifer will then look towards Milo and will say, "Do you really believe that you can diplomatize with these knights? They sound quite fearsome."
I think it's worth it to try. At least, I hope that they understand the importance of the meetings and not waging war on anything that walks and talks on this land, of course.
Indeed. Then I shall leave it to your capable hand. Pardon me, Milo Awarimano. May I ask a personal question?
Frowns.
How about an exchange of information then? I will answer your questions. And if you can help me understand your land and your people, I would see it a fair exchange.
You will see the chief will smile. Of course. Shall I go first?
If you'd like.
What are you? I sense that you are akin to myself and my people. Your features, they remind me of my people. Sorry, that's me laughing.
What?
He senses the Abyssborn in you, which is similar to him, and he is asking what kind you are, because he thinks you're twink like him.
Oh! Milo will just...
He does not know that you're a liar!
God damn it!
You're a crotch stuffer!
It's... Bro! It's Ubisoft, right?
is wild.
Bro will just say Ubisoft.
He'll say what?
The Ubisoft, right? Is that the name? The name of the...
I don't
How do you say it?
Oh, sorry. For some reason I thought you were saying like something in Japanese. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, Obi-san. Yeah, that's
It's a Ubisoft.
Ubisoft? What? you're a failing video game company?
Bro.
Okay, it's not failing, but it's not doing great. Anyway, he will nod and say, I have heard of that kind before, but I must say that seeing one amongst us with such glistening tentacles is something else entirely.
Milo curls his tail a little bit. As they're held in a tail position, he'll curl them nervously. We're well cared for in the Galeas faction of Kazor's Landing.
I see. And is that where you acquired your consort?
My what?
He gestures towards Tadakatsu.
For me, what does that mean?
I must say, he does seem somewhat like the Otter clan.
Excuse me.
What?
Consort means official
Your
prostitute.
your plaything. Your manservant.
That is
Your pair of
he's
kissable lips.
he's my advisor. Milo will just kind
Of course,
throw
I'm
out
sure
there.
he's quite a accomplished
Not-
consort
not like-
to advise you.
Not
on
like
such
that. Not anything of that.
apologies. I apologize. What does he advise you on?
Noble politics of Kazor's Landing and discussions of combat strategies. Yes.
Jahiromon will quickly whisper something in the chief's ear. Oh, he is a retainer. I see. Is that what retainer means, Jahiromon? I thought that meant to retain. It isn't, Chief. That's not what they're about.
Tadakatsu blushes beet red.
Oh, that's most interesting. How many retainers do you possess, Milo Awarimano? You must have quite the potency to require so much retainment.
Huh?
Pays him no mind.
Meanwhile,
He's a retainment, he's over 9,000.
this is the Soulsmith's house. This way.
The idea of the boards just creaking every time Wolfar takes a step.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Crack. I'll go in first. Edith, what the fuck do you want? They're here to see you. The chief wanted. All right, and as Ulfar squeezes in and kind of jaunts easily past him, you will see this individual behind the counter.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You gonna tell me that's a twink too?
No, that is in fact a milk
was gonna
maker. Sorry.
Oh no! I knew the chalky milk came from somewhere.
I've been muted this whole time.
Tadakatsu's been poisoned. He knew it.
Tadakatsu's been poisoned. Edith will say, "And who are you supposed to be exactly?" She will say in a very broken sort of Galean, which Ulfar does not understand.
I'm Kana. This is Sulfur.
Kana, she will look you up and down. Kanu komaka bunga bungas, she'll say to Smackletooth. He will nod nervously. They're speaking in Abyssal.
I somehow feel like I understood that.
I think they're talking about
Anyway.
your boobs.
Kamikarakim pakana
I know.
bunga bunga bakinka ting ting. Yes. She asks if you're here for the armor. I've already told her. I don't know why she's being difficult.
Yeah, we're here for the armor, lady.
Smackletooth will translate. Skimaru barikolo, missy. Edith. Her name's Edith. Oh, I hate being translator.
Nice to meet you at this. So, can we see
Edith will slide the armor over.
I'll pick it up.
The armor is quite heavy, Ulfar.
Oh my god.
Edith does not look happy to lose the armor. Quiero get my si po po pow pow ka ka ka. Kiana mi kana gito chin tana pa pow. Kikana nito pamanity. Begome. Okay,
here,
we
you want
could-
to-
We could go now.
Here, she can check this out to, check out some craftsmanship. I'll slam down the Mjolfar.
You will see her.
Mjolnir.
You will see her eyebrow raises slightly as she inspects the weapon. She says you got a nice sword.
Thank you. Maybe we can talk shop next time.
Kilo
I'll pick it up.
kilo pop. She will look Ulfar up and down, and will smile a little bit. Milky mechanic pow pow bing bing. She says anytime, big fella.
Let her know. I'll take 2 gold off, 2 steam off.
Why do I feel that's not the connotation which she said it with?
I should
Anyway.
probably escort you guys back.
Wait till let me catch
Thank
my breath
you.
before you do
Smart.
that.
Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, here we go. Ah!
Guys come back to Tadakatsu holding a napkin up to his face.
We've got the armor. What are you doing?
Bleeding out. Pay no attention to me.
As you return, or rather, as hearing Ulfar stomp, crack, and creak the stairs outside, Lucifer will say, "It would seem, Milo Orarimano, that your companion has returned with the armor. There is very much more I would like to speak with you, but I am afraid that I will not have complete focus until I know that this issue with the foreign knights is dealt with. May I depend upon the grace, foresight, and strength of the Awarimano clan for this endeavor."
Nervously, Milo will stand and he will once again bow to Lucifer. "I will do everything in my power to see that this is made right by you and your people."
Thank you very much. I look forward to your return.
Can I insight that? Can I?
Sure.
I'll stand and bow, and I'll
You
already
know
start.
exactly what it means.
We're going.
Is this like Featherington levels of like, you beast? Is that what I'm
No.
picking up?
That's just how he sounds.
Oh,
He is-
okay.
Correct.
He is honestly looking forward to your return.
This is worse because Featherington tries.
Okay, I see. Yes.
Oh no.
He's Featherington Prime.
Got the armor.
Leave.
Well, good luck with your thing that you're doing.
Goodbye,
It's time to go.
Smackletooth.
Poor Smackletooth.
All right. Are you guys ready to leave Twink Island to go talk to the
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
Shikari Knights?
Please.
Oh
Yes.
God.
Beam
Hello,
us up,
Twink
Scotty.
Island.
I need Milo's like, I need a palate cleanser before I go back to the Hikari Knights. That was so much.
Milo
Wanna
has
pass through
learned-
Bear Island before going there?
Milo has
No.
learned
We're already
new
at
words
time?
from
Jesus
this island.
Christ.
Yeah.
God. All right.
Yup.
We'll pick it up next time with Hikari Knights.
All right.
Fuck, dude.
Milo has learned new words
I
from
couldn't
Twink
tell you where
Island.
the time gone, to be honest. Like, that was crazy. I was so locked in.
Quick, man.
Yay.
It was good. It was good.
It was a good session. That was very
I
fun.
knew Ari would love this place.
Island.
I'm like, I want to live here.
You
Damn.
must be careful when you encounter the bear and otter clans.
I was like, how June of you, Arcadum.
The power bottoms.
If
Mine
they
is
tried
the
to feed
chocolate
us
hulls.
chicken
Mine are the
tendies,
chocolate hulls. 3 were given to Twinks, the most fair and androgynous of all beings. 9 were given to women with septic piercings, who above all else defy power. But they were all of them deceived. Okay, sorry. I actually think that is a hilarious video.
it's pretty funny.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Do we have any fan art, any doodles, any things I should be looking at?
We have a couple silly things.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
doobie-doobie-doo.
All right, I'll take
Where are
those.
you?
The fucking the pancake. Ulfar and Tadakatsu. Yes,
Walton.
the Simpson Peter walk. I'm a squunny now. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
Amazing.
thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow, in fact.
Thanks.
For
Tomorrow.
even more shenanigans.
Promotion and going on. Yes.
Tomorrow is Big Dirty Tuna time.
I'm ready.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for that.
Big Dirty Tuna's in. What do we do with this slave? I didn't even want a slave. You guys did.
And a genie of the lamp.
The genie of the lamp. Right here, direct from the lamp. Oh, it's wish fulfillment. Now I get to see what they're gonna do with the G. I can't believe I rolled it twice.